Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Red.beard Outdoors podcast. I am Jonathan, your host, and here at Red.beard Outdoors, I talk about faith, family, fitness, and the outdoors. Today being Tuesday, it's Tinkering Tuesday, so I'll bring a gear review to you, or mindset, depending on the day. Today is going to be a gear review. On Saturdays, I bring some amazing guests on the show, get to have a conversation with them, and that's exactly what it is a conversation. That's why I don't call them interviews or whatever else. I don't have scripted questions that I'm looking to ask them. I just love bringing information to you via a conversation as if you're sitting there in a room or with me and this guest, and we're just having a good chat and learning from each other. These people that I bring on are either experts in their field, someone who is new to maybe archery, outdoors, whatever it may be, and is interested in learning more as well. Or, honestly, the variety of guests that I have on is awesome. And that always has to do with the outdoors, fitness, family, faith, all of those things incorporated into their lives and how they've found consistent success in whatever it is that they're successful at. So, with that being said, guys, today I want to bring to you just a quick review on some layering systems that I've got from Black Ovis. And Black Ovis is local here to us here in Utah. They're an amazing company. You can find everything from backpacks to boots to glassing to clothing items. They've even got their own branded clothing items, which I'm going to go over right now because they've updated some of their merino. And that is mainly what I wanted to bring to you, along with a jacket that I really have enjoyed so far. So today's going to be pretty simple, straightforward. If you guys want to get any of these gear items, check the link out down below. It helps to support the podcast here. Also, if you get anything out of this, go ahead and punch that subscribe button and a like on the video and leave a comment. What is your layering system? Have you ever tried Black Ovis Merino? Have you ever tried any of their other clothing items, or just what you're going to go get at Black Ovis with the savings that link will bring you? So, with that being said, guys, I want to start off with TAC in Texas. Was a blast. I had a lot of fun. But me being a redhead, I burn super easily, and I hate reapplying sunscreen. Absolutely hate it. I really do. It gets greasy. I don't care how many times they tell you that it's non-greasy. I feel greasy, and then mixed with shooting bows and getting all over your release and your bow. It's no fun. Okay, so I prefer to wear a super lightweight layer that has a hood on it to protect my neck and ears. I wear a hat and then just protect my arms. My arms don't burn so terribly bad because they're used to being in the sun, but it's mainly my neck and ears and head. So with that being said, guys, I want to show you guys this lightweight merino, and I want to say it's a half zip. It looks like it comes down pretty far. Let's see here. So this is their green color. That's the Black Ovis right there. It's got an awesome hood on it that I really like, and is super thin. Super, super thin. So this helped to wick away the sweat. I kept this next to skin as my layer next to skin, and it just wicked away the sweat and kept me cool throughout the day, kept some shade on me and my body, my upper torso anyway, while I was out shooting. I didn't feel like it was overwhelmingly thick. I didn't feel, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. If you've ever shot with a lightweight merino, you know what I'm talking about. But this is their Black Ovis merino. I want to say it's a half zip. It comes down pretty far because this will go all the way up to basically because this is your neckline right here. Here's the neckline, that stitching right there. So it comes up pretty high, and then it will go down pretty far as well. So it's not a quarter zip. It's definitely a half zip. Again, that hood, and then it's pretty stretchy material. So it's not a stiff merino. It stretches pretty well there. You can see the stretch. You can almost see me through the fabric. It's so thin. So that was a really nice layer to have at Total Archery Challenge. Now, that's called the Venture. And I want to see if I can find a tag to show you guys. But it's got some spandex in there as well. I want to say spandex. Might be butchering that. Sorry, guys. But go check it out. That thing is super lightweight. will pack down super tiny as well. You could wear it as a hoodie, but I recommend the merino being the next to skin layer, just because that will wick away the moisture. Also, I wore this 2 days straight, and it didn't start stinking until day 3. And I was sweating, like, anyone that knows me knows I sweat ridiculous amounts. So that was a great layer to have next to skin. Next one I want to talk about now. I chose that one. One, it's lightweight, but two, it has a hood on it. Again, to protect my ears and neck and just my upper torso in general. All right, this is the next one. Guys, it's their t-shirt. And I really like this one as well. If you're not so worried about getting burned, or maybe you do want to get a little bit of a tan while you're up there at Total Archery Challenge. But look at that stretch, guys. I love the more athletic fit, where it's a little bit more stretchy, not such a stiff layer next to your skin. And this is the t-shirt version. Nothing too crazy about it, guys. It's got their little logo there, and that's about it. I've got the green coloration here, but man, that layer packs down super tiny. Again, a great quality of merino is that it naturally is antimicrobial. Don't quote me on that. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but basically it keeps you from stinking for longer periods of time than a synthetic would. So that's a big thing with merino. It helps to wick away the moisture off of your skin and get it away from you, so you're able to cool off faster, and also just, again, provides that anti-smell feature for all of you guys out there that are out in the mountains. You're sweating, you're working hard. It's a really good feature that you can just hang it up and let it dry. You don't have to wash it or anything. Just let it dry overnight if you're out backpacking, hunting, whatever it may be. And you come back the next day and you're good to go. Then, of course, here is their, let's see here. Okay, so this one does have a tag on it. This is their boxer briefs for those men that are interested in a good merino base layer system. It is 95% 95% merino wool, 5% spandex. So, again, great stretch on it. I love that fabric. It's so lightweight. And a lot of people, if you're new to gear, to clothing items, you may be thinking merino wool, wool and heat don't sound like they should go together. But merino wool, it has those special qualities. You can go look it up for yourself. But it just wicks away the moisture. It keeps from stinking, just its natural qualities that it has in the wool itself. Allow it to keep from smelling, which is always a big plus. And then, of course, that little bit of spandex, so just the 5% of spandex in there, allows for that to have a little bit more flex and stretch, which I like that fit a little bit better than some other merinos that I've experienced out there. So those are really awesome features. So again, you've got the boxer, you've got the t-shirt, and then you've got the lightweight hoodie. They make these in multiple different thicknesses. So if you need a thicker one, maybe you're more of a late season hunter, whatever it may be, that wool is also going to keep you warm by wicking away any moisture, or just in general by being another layer to keep you warm there. So I don't know the grams of what it weighs as far as merino goes, but they have everything from light, medium to heavy merino. So definitely go check out Black Ovis for your next merino layering system if you're looking for some merino layers, or even if you're looking for just a lightweight little hoodie for Total Archery Challenge, Mountain Archery Fest, getting out on the mountain and hiking, and you're wanting to stay dry and cool without having to, layer up a ton. This one layer will do it pretty much all for you. It did awesome for me down in Texas. So just wanted to highlight that feature. Now, here's something else that I have from Black Ovis that I've really enjoyed. This is their soft shell hoodie, or zip up. I don't know the exact name of it, guys. Sorry. Butchering names over here. It is the Lone Rock soft shell jacket. So I love this hood because it's a deep hood. It doesn't just like stop halfway here on your head. It actually comes over, and if you're wearing a hat like I do, it stops right about here on the hat. Excuse that little sticker tattoo thing there. It's we went to an amusement park with the kids this weekend. But yeah, so the hood's awesome. I like how it's just a good soft shell feel to it. On the inside, it's got a good, just it's soft. I mean, soft shell should be soft, right? But it's not super stiff. It's got a good warmth to it. I've worn it in some pretty good winds, and it cut wind pretty well. I've worn it out in some rain, and it I can't say it's waterproof, but it's pretty water resistant. So there's the jacket that you're looking for there. The Lone Rock soft shell. Okay. I love the zippers on it. Good pockets, which is always nice to have in a jacket that you can zip them up. It's got those little attachments there. Also, something else, guys, that if you're wearing this while you're hunting, it's got, so this is the top of it right here. This is the sleeve. And then in the armpit, running basically halfway down your body, all the way up to halfway up the sleeve, pretty much, is a zipper to be able to release that goes to the inside of the jacket. So there's some mesh there, so you can release some of that sweat that may have built up. Say you're hiking up on a on a mountain and it's raining, so you want the soft shell on, but you get to the top and then you're sitting the glass or whatever it may be, and you've got that condensation building up. You can unzip those, basically the armpit, unzip it, and you're good to go. So you just unzip that right there and you're good to go. You can release the heat that may have built up while you're hiking up. Again, an amazing hoodie. You can cinch it down right here and keep it cinched down around the brim of your hat or whatever it may be. There's some very small branding here, which I actually really like how subtle it is. Great stitching there. And there's a chest pocket. So if you're wanting to put your phone here, your keys, whatever it may be, right there in your chest pocket, maybe some turkey calls, elk calls, whatever, right there in your chest pocket. Again, on the other side as well, you've got that armpit zipper. And the zippers work fantastic. Let's see this, if it will describe to me here. So this is 86% polyester, 14% spandex. And then the let's see, on the back, it's 100% polyester. So again, it's got a good stretch to it, guys. Not super stiff as far as a soft shell goes. I really like it. It's one of the layers that I've been running lately. I really enjoy it. Again, I took this turkey hunting. It's not camo. Some of you guys may be all about that camo with turkeys. I'm not. I'm kind of a solids guy, to be honest with you. But yeah, great jacket. I can wear it around town and wear it up on the mountain. And does its job. So with that being said, guys, there's some other amazing layering systems out there from Black Ovis as well. Go check them out. They have the different grades of merino, whether you want the lightweight one like what I was showing you just now, or some thicker pieces as well. They've got hoodies. They have some rain gear, and they also have puffy system that they just came out with some great options there for insulation. They've got puffy pants, puffy jacket. Definitely go check out Black Ovis. They're doing some great things over there, guys. With that being said, I don't really have much else to show you from the pieces that I've recently picked up and what I've used, and I just wanted to bring that to you. So after all is said and done, go grab you some merino, get out there and shoot your bow. Spring is here, guys. I'm super excited for it. Definitely want to see you as well over at RedBeard's Fit Crew. Love to have you there in the group. It's our Facebook group. Just an amazing community of individuals looking to better themselves every single day. And of course, over at First Phorm Outdoors, I'd love to have you over there, see you over there in the crew as well, and on our weekly calls. So if you don't have Facebook, let me know. I'd love to get you in on the email chain so we can make sure you get in on our weekly calls there too. If you have any questions, shoot me a message or shoot me an email, whether the message be on Instagram or just my email, which is down below. I'd love to answer those questions for you if you have them. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And of course, get out, live your life, and love it.